Hello, I'm going to take you through how to add opt-in forms to your WordPress website or your WordPress blog using a plugin called OptinSkin. If you're interested in increasing your email subscriber list, opt-in forms are an effective way to do this. You can actually use those pop-up boxes which take over your screen, but I actually find them quite annoying, and I think a lot of people actually do as well. They are quite effective, but I would actually prefer to use a call to action box similar to one like this, or one like this at the bottom here. Um, and before I get down to the details of actually installing this plugin, I just want to point out that this is a premium plugin, which means that it's not free. It costs $47 or £38 if you are in the UK. I think it offers pretty good value for money considering what it does, and if you think about how much it would cost to actually hire a WordPress developer to actually make one for you. And I've been using it for the last few days, and it's pretty easy to use, and you can design your own one in minutes basically. I mean, this one here on the right took me around 5 minutes, and it's the same for the one at the bottom. I just changed a few things like the font. I changed the arrow here. I changed the colors. I changed the color of this button here, for example. And it didn't take me very long, which was great, really. And and if you're a busy person like me, then that's ideally what you're looking for. So let me show you. I'm just going to take you through how you actually install this plugin and how you actually use it. So what you need to do, you need to go to your WordPress dashboard, and from there click on plugins and then click on add new. So let me just do that and show you how that works, and then click on upload. Right, and once you've actually purchased the plugin, you'll get a zip file. And what you need to do, you need to choose that file, click on it, and then add it here, and then click on install now. And once you've done that, the only other thing you need to do is click on activate. Or activate it now, I think it is. And what will happen is you'll actually get an option here on the left called OptinSkin. What you need to do now is actually just click on it. You'll get a number of options here, but I'll go through those in a second. But you'll get the first option you'll get when you actually click on the actual heading is you'll be prompted here to actually enter in the actual skin name. So what you need to do is actually enter in the skin name. So let's just put one in so I can sort of show you how it works. Test 3, we'll call it. Then you can give your skin a purpose, and so put a reason as to why you're actually creating it. And then you've got various skin designs that you can choose from. Again, as I said before, you can actually customize these. So let me just show you different skins, and then I'll show you how you can actually customize them. So there are various ones you can choose from. Like this one, for example, says get our free ebook. So that's one way to actually get people to subscribe or to provide their email addresses. It's by providing something of value to them. So you've also got these share buttons, so your visitors can actually share your content. Let me just go back to the first one, but I'll just scroll through the others that are available. There's quite a few there, as you can see. Right, here we go. Here's the first one. Right, what you can do, you can actually change all the colours for the title font, for the subtitle font, for the background, for lots of different things. You can actually change the font itself, the font type. So for example, I wanted to change the title font to this particular one. It changes it for you automatically or straight away. Then the subtitle font you can change as well. If I wanted to change the actual text, then I just need to put in please subscribe, for example, and that would change it there. And then the font size as well, you can change the padding on the left, on the right, so all sorts of options here. And you can actually, you actually need to use this with one of the following email providers. So FeedBurner is one, Aweber, MailChimp, iContact, and there's another here. I'm not actually sure what that refers to, but what I'll do, I'll actually check and I'll add it as an annotation. There's a redirect URL here, so if you actually want to send someone to another page after they've provided their details, you can actually do that. Otherwise, they'll stay on the same page. Placement options. So what you can do here, you can actually specify where you want that skin to appear on your blog post or page, or even on your sidebar. So, for example, you've got at the bottom of posts, below the first paragraph, at the top of posts, and floated right of second paragraph. And also what you've got here, you've got a custom location such as the sidebar using a widget or a post using a shortcode. So what you can do here is put it in your sidebar, which I'll come to in a second, or you can use a shortcode. And what that means is you'll get a short piece of code, and you can enter that into any page or post or blog post. and wherever you've put it is where that skin will actually appear. So some more options here for putting spaces around the actual skin, so if you want to present it differently. And you've got these special effects which are quite nice. You've got fade in, so for example if I click on this and enable it, it means that if I've asked the skin to appear at the bottom of a post, then it will appear after 3 seconds after the user has actually gone to the bottom of the page. And then you've got this stick to top option as well, which means that it will actually stick on the top if the person actually scrolls down. So that's quite two nice features there if you want to enable those. And then another nice feature is split testing. What you can do, you can actually create 2 skins and you can test them both against each other. So they will appear at different times. You can see if different wording or colors has an effect on whether people are more likely to subscribe using one or the other. So you can just compare two different skins basically, and it will allow you to decide which one works or which one is more effective. Okay, once you've done all that, and it won't take very long, what you need to do is create this skin. So once you've done that, it will become an option along here on the left. So let me just show you one that I've created already. The sidebar email widget, as you saw before. If I click on this, what it shows you initially is how many people have actually used it, how many people have actually signed in. So I've got around sort of 16 subscribers here. I mean, that was when I was actually testing it when I first created it. So, but you'll see over time how successful it is, and you've got different stats here as well. And what you can also do, you can actually edit it. So if you just wait for it to load, but you can just basically change the settings as I showed you before. So here's the one I'm using, and if I want to change anything, I just simply need to go in and change it, and then go to the bottom, and then click on update to actually update those changes. So let me just show you if you want to add it to your sidebar. What you need to do is you need to go to appearance and then widgets. And what happens when you've actually installed OptinSkin, it'll actually add an option here to your available widgets. And what you need to do is you need to drag it across to the right to your menu. And I've already done that. And if I just open this, I'll just show you that it asks you which skin do you want to display, and I've actually specified the sidebar email widget. And then I can click this option here if I want to split test it against another one, as I mentioned before about split testing. So it's as simple as that, really. Let me just show you the other options that are available on OptinSkin. So it will list each widget that you've produced. There's a drafts bit as well, so if you've created one and you haven't actually finished it, you want to come back to it later, you can save it as a draft. And then there's create a design here, which is quite cool if you actually want to create your own. I haven't actually played around with it yet, but you can actually create your own, and it gives you a bit of help with regard to how you actually do that. And then you can manage your designs as well. So you can look at all designs that are available, you can edit them, you can delete them, and you can preview them. And then you've got some stats for your split testing, and you've got some general settings. So that's basically it. What I've done, I've actually provided an affiliate link for this product. So if you think it's useful, then please use it. I mean, I actually recommend it because I've used it and I found it really easy to use. So yeah, so if you like it, please use the link. And just one more thing I want to add is if you like this video, please click on the like button. Thank you.